This season, Oklahoma college basketball said goodbye to one of the greatest coaches ever. Dan Hayes might not have the name recognition of Henry Iba, Billy Tubbs, or Eddie Sutton, but his record is on par with the greats. Hayes isn't as well known because he coached at Oklahoma Christian, where he stepped down after 33 years at the helm. Hayes' 724 wins are the most recorded by any coach at an Oklahoma school. He led the Eagles to 6 regular season Sooner Athletic Conference championships and 1 conference tournament title. The Eagles lost Hayes' final game 89-81 to Texas Permian on a day deemed Dan Hayes Day. The coach said the game atmosphere reminded him of the old days.
Had extreme gratitude for all of my former players that showed up, and we had an old school crowd in here like the old days, SRO, standing room only.
Hayes grew up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where his love for the game flourished. He played on dirt courts and knew from a young age that basketball would be part of his life.
Never once thought of anything except playing and coaching from elementary school on. And I had a great PE teacher in elementary school. His name was Mr. Cisneros. And I idolized the guy, and we had dirt courts there. There was no grass. And baskets, just poles dug in the dirt and baskets. And he set up leagues after school where we got to play on those dirt courts.
Hayes will turn 70 in November and made the decision that he didn't want to coach at that age. He said despite his long tenure at Oklahoma Christian, it's hard to believe that he won't be the coach anymore next season.
Well, it's take a biblical term like a vapor. It's hard to think that 33 years, and I can remember my first day here and thinking, was I really here 33 years? And then I look at my gray balding head when it used to be solid black hair. And I used to be this guy in Noon League basketball that was dunking on people, and now I'm walking. And I realize, there have been a lot of time has gone under these shoes, but great run, no regrets. I'm doing the right thing.
Walk into the Eagles' nests on a quiet day before practice, and you'll find Hayes sweeping the court. Never mind that it's named after him. The coach said though it might be strange, it's a habit, and he's going to continue doing it long past the day that he leaves Oklahoma Christian.
I think I was in junior high. I used to want to go to the district tournaments, and they let those of us that swept the floors between the games get in the games free. And so I would sweep the gym floors and get in the games free. And I don't know at what point in time when I started coaching, I just got in the habit. Well, in high school, they got PE classes on the floors all day long, and they're dirty. And so you always sweep the floor before practice. And of course, when I got into college, I didn't have to do that. But I said, you know what? I always want to remember where I started, is that little kid sweeping the floors. And so I just got in the habit of always doing that and never got out of it. Never got out of doing it. Still do it.